Welcome back. Today marks 40 years since Route 66 was decertified as a federal highway. But as Chad Pline shows us, while the iconic 66 shield doesn't show up on maps anymore, it's alive and well in our Ozarks Life.
A short drive from the Springfield Square on West College Street, the heartbeat of Route 66 is still kicking. Welcome to the Rockwood Motor Court.
The oldest operating motel or court on Route 66.
Owners Phyllis and Tim have restored this almost century-old property into what it would have looked like during the Mother Road's prime years. Built in 1929, right on Route 66, this was a place for a family heading east or west to rest. With a Shell station out front, get some gas, refill a radiator, maybe patch that old tire. But 6 years ago, the Rockwood was dying slowly. It had weekly and monthly rental units with a sub shop out front.
A freight extension cord and a space heater away from not being here.
When we first came over and viewed it, it was like, oh my.
At the time, Phyllis was on the Springfield City Council. Wanting to revitalize the northwest side of town, she had an idea. Buy the rundown roadside Rockwood.
If you're going to represent an area, then you need to put your money where your mouth is.
After 7 months of renovation, the Rockwood Motor Courts reopened, and once again, the little stop on the big road was a hit. And the 10 rooms all have different themes.
Shell-themed room with a lot of memorabilia.
It's not as fancy as the hotels of today, and that's a good thing. This is what life was like, and the way many travelers want to spend a night or two while seeing Route 66 today.
One of the biggest things we learned is exactly how much international travel that there is on Route 66.
While it's been decommissioned and officially doesn't exist, it's still very much alive.
From France to Australia, China to Estonia, there's always new faces driving up and spending the night. And to help them all check in, 9-year-old granddaughter Harlan lends a hand.
I've met tons of kids around my age, and I love having a good laugh with them.
The Fergusons cannot imagine life without the Rockwood Motor Court in their life.
Taking something that wasn't really stable and contributing to the neighborhood.
Route 66 in general is kind of in our DNA as a society. It was neat to find a kind of an undiscovered or a neglected part that just needed some love.
With an Ozarks Life and getting my kicks on Route 66, Chad Pline, KY3 News.
Phyllis and Tim also say the route has a lot of great business owners. They're always promoting each other to their guests to help their businesses and Route 66 thrive.